Hey, morning, 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 morning. Morning. Let's stick a song on. Morning, everybody. If you can share for me, of course. I do it every day, you know. I try to log in on my account. Morning, Ninja. Morning, Millsy. Morning, Neen. Shaman, good morning. It's Friday. Pearl's very late. Nice to see you. Seen you for a while.
Second-hand unwind. If you're lost, you can look and you will find
All right, you.
Time after time.
Oh, tell us more. Morning, Kerry.
Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you.
Good morning. Kelia, good morning. Dorus, Kerry.
After my picture fades and darkness has turned to grey, watching through
It'll be done next week.
wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen.
If you can share for me, we're going to have 2 shares.
The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. Second-hand unwind. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time.
Thanks for the heart, me, the flames. Thank you.
Time after time.
Good morning to anybody I haven't said good morning to. Morning, crayons. Crayons.
Time after time. Time after time.
Oh dear. Friday morning, nearly the weekend. Well, it is the weekend technically, isn't it, really? Once it gets to about 4ish, most people are on the weekends. Can you hear that all right? Only 7 shares. Come on, guys.
I hear the drums echoing tonight.
6 days a week, babe. So, my lad in South Africa, I think he works 6-7 days a week, most weeks. You have to do, don't you? Morning, Kathy.
I stopped an old man along the way.
Butterfly, thank you. Joanne, thank you. Kat, thank you. Neen, thank you. Nemo, good morning. Good morning, Fat Freak. I hope you've not got a banging headache today, Fat Freak. Time of death now, Jimmy. Did you have a good night though? You have the Grim Reaper at your door. You did, yeah.
Dogs cry out in the night as they grow restless.
Morning, Monday.
Solitary company.
Sparkles, thank you. Kerry, thank you very much for the flames, thank you.
Sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti.
And a separate table just for the drinks.
Frightened of this thing that I've become.
God, I haven't had a good night out for years. And I mean a good night, you know, a really, really good night. Sprinkling it. Got to do mine after. The tooth survived another night. Just let you know. Good morning, Mercy. Just keep sharing for me. There's only 9 shares gone out. And I did some of them. Need a few more in, a few more shares before we get going. Esther, thank you. Mandy, thank you. Morning, Jules. Shell, good morning. This will wake you up, this song. I like this song. Morning, Lou. Morning, Poppy. Morning, Queen. Get that vacuum out.
Can you hear me calling out your name? You know that I'm falling and I don't know what to say. I speak a little louder, I'll even shout. You know that I'm proud and I can't get the words out. I wanna be with you everywhere. I wanna be
Morning, Trace.
I wanna be with you everywhere. I wanna be with you everywhere. Can you hear me calling out your name? You know that I'm falling and I don't know what to say.
Morning, Max.
We better make a start.
McRobin. Guns
You
McRobin.
better make it soon before you break
I hadn't even done it yet.
I wanna be with you everywhere. I wanna be with you everywhere. I wanna be with you everywhere.
Need more shares, come on.
You everywhere.
Dinner all cooked. Nice. What are you having, Max? Right. Morning. Friday morning. Welcome, everybody. I hope you're recovering from your drinking sessions, because I'm not jealous at all. Max, you've got your dinner ready. Nice. We're having honey and garlic chicken with noodles done in a... Oh, nice. Sounds nice. Honey and garlic chicken. Oh, you'll have to give us a recipe for that. Alison, good morning. Trace, good morning. Right, let's get underway. Bit of M's, eh? Oh! I would not put my vacuum. Sorry, but my vacuum is not going on my bed. Sorry. Just not. Morning, Ash. It's a bit weird. Does anybody else do that? I mean, if got an attachment, yeah, but not like that. It's weird. The bottom of that, she's got a dog. The bottom of that, I'll have dog hair on it and everything. She's just been doing the carpet, man. Blech. Morning, Miss Spaghetti. I do find it odd what people find normal. Does that make sense? Morning, Frankie. You know, putting your vacuum on your bed like that, nah. Steam clean your mattresses. Get an attachment, whatever attachment, especially for your bed. Just take your bedding off and wash it. How are you doing, Miss Spaghetti? You alright?
Oh, she's from Aki, yeah? She's from Aki. Yeah.
No idea.
Yeah, she got dogs.
Don't know.
Yeah, she got dogs. She's
Why?
she's a dog trainer or something. Dog trainer.
Not top nowhere, yeah. You alright, Frankie, love?
Apparently she said that you beat.
Morning, Mikey.
What?
Whoa. Don't say the word. I'm alive, Dad.
That's an untrue statement.
And then
If
because
she wants to
people,
meet up with me, I work right next door.
I'm good. Forgot I doxed myself when I woke up and saw my mug this morning. We might even be doxing you this morning, Miss Baguette. I might have a video. of you doxing yourself.
So, she can wait up here anytime she wants. I know the full story.
I think I saw last night when you was you on Haley's? Was it Haley's? I saw that.
Who's there? Oh, the girl that
Couldn't
was
go and chase off
involved.
my mate.
What did that?
She took after it. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, Frankie, what's wrong, love? I think I'm gonna have to go to hospital. What, with the sepsis again? I'm back to square with the sepsis, yeah? Oh, do you know what? Well, I hope it goes alright. I mean, if that's what it is.
A lot of other people involved, but she only did 18 months.
So you know it.
Can't walk and my spine is on
Do you
fire.
know it?
Oh, jeez. Well, do you know what, Frankie? In these circumstances, no, you don't want to go, but best place. Have you got somebody to look after young'un? Obviously his dad and that, yeah? Just let us know how it goes, you know?
Years ago.
19.
Keep tapping and sharing for us, guys. Thanks.
I didn't know about it because I read about it in the Telegraph.
What can you tell us it?
That's what the story was.
Can you tell us it?
No, I can't. No, I don't want
No,
to.
put in that.
It's
Colin
too-
Mick-
it might be
Do
super.
you know, I just realised that yesterday I was doing something and my fingers all seized up. And I was like, must be getting a bit of arthritis, I think. I'm going to have to go to docs about that.
Upsetting for some people.
No, please. We'd all
Just
be
let us know,
all
Frankie, how
like
it's
that.
going. What are these two
I
here
can do a
rambling on
poll if
about?
you want. We'd all fuck
Has
up.
anybody got the truth? Has anybody actually got the whole truth about this guy? Your finger locked up when it's one. Does anybody else, right? We're talking about ailments now, right? Does anybody else, right? So sometimes in the morning, I get up and I'm in agony. It's like my leg's locked up, all the muscle in my leg, like a cramp. But it's absolute agony, and I have to like wiggle my toes to get it to unlock. It's weird.
Go on.
Well,
Right, okay, Frankie.
there were two brothers. One was called.
Was you involved in it?
Zimmer frame, zipper frame. We'll have a Zimmer frame instead. We're all getting old. We're all getting old.
I know it was. Everybody does. Common knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I get that. I walk funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's an area in Blackwood.
Everybody, Alison has a zipper frame. I don't know what that really means, but hey, I must be proud of it if I've got a zipper frame. You think what you like.
Johnson Street, and from Johnson Street, at that time there was a lot of ruffians, you know, unsavoury characters doing all kinds of malicious activities.
Does it? I don't know whether this guy just chatting absolute utter crap makes you go fast. I don't know if he's just talking absolute crap, winding people up, or surely somebody must have info on him.
Father and son sometimes as well. Father
Can we
and
get
son.
Josie? This Josie person, she needs to get into my live stream.
Right, bring her in.
This should be
Thank you, Charmaine.
after.
Bring her in.
Sorry, I'm not seeing everything going on here.
Yes,
Mikey,
you are.
thank you very
Go on.
much, pal.
Oh,
Carry on, please.
Alison, thank you.
well,
Trace.
So was you actually there when it happened? Because you
Sorry,
said.
Charmaine.
no.
So
No,
when was
you know why I know about it so much?
He is
I
just
don't
a
want to
weird
reveal
one,
this
he is
information, but I will reveal it because
I really, I don't like the guy. I don't know. It just, there's something screaming out and I don't know what it is.
I know his brother really, really well, right? Because they're on him and his brother. Honestly. And he's never got over it. His brother's never got over it.
Guys, if I'm not on
But
tomorrow,
his brother, he's
Guys, if I'm not on tomorrow, you know she's under the patio.
hang around me up. He used to do jobs for
if I don't,
Alt ruffians. He used to do
if
jobs
I
for them.
don't Discord tomorrow,
Discorded.
by like 9 p.m.
Jesus. I don't know what order these are in, so we'll just get her out of the way. Oh, this is 30 minutes long. I'm not watching 30 minutes of this shit. Sorry, who tagged me in this? 30-minute screen recording. I don't think you lot or me want to sit through a 30-minute screen recording, do you? Jesus. What's that about? Oh. Morning, Glossy. How are you? Let's skip it. Oh, guys, thanks for achieving the goal. Thank you. Alison, Charmaine,
You know-
Mikey, big up.
He doesn't half piss me off. But he still makes me laugh. Regardless of like how annoying he can be. I've got to say that he does make me laugh. You fucking hell.
I can't do tap the screen and send unis. Yeah, thanks.
Trying to get me
I'm
banned.
off to pat me. Oh, alright, okay, Crayons. Oh yeah, you're emptying the kitchen today, aren't you? I don't know. I don't know if I can sit through. There must be something exciting.
It's really am.
fine. Just
It's really am. I might be better at smoking
you have
sometimes, but
to
some
you have to
people.
understand that sometimes. I don't know why
don't-
he does that.
Oh, that's a waste. I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit through 30 minutes of a video that just don't even know what it's on about, and it's just people chatting. It's just boring. Oh, thanks, guys. Why does everybody sing this song? Is this just about him trying to be relevant, or I don't know what it's about? She's destroying a clap, you're right. Oh, anybody else notice the Easter eggs are up? Oh. Can I just say that probably £1 million worth of gifts went through the screen at these two doing this? Seriously. Oh, this is General G, right? Right. What is everybody's opinion on this General G? So he's hanging around a young'un again, and this is him hanging around some more young'uns in public.
No, I did not live. She paid for it. I'm trusting that.
Yeah, well, because I thought you was going to leaving, I was like, yeah, please don't pay for
No, I'm
my
going home today.
Strange, isn't it?
Did you
Yeah.
get paid today, Jenny?
No, I did not. She's not getting a penny.
Rose get check tickets off in Dubai on my way out.
In the background, they're calling somebody vile. Who are they saying is vile? Exploiting the young girls. Yeah, it's just weird.
Yeah. Well, I'm on my Virgin Men King's jail.
Again, is another one in it. Acts weird, behaves weird, and then doesn't. Nobody seems to know that much about him. Where's he come from? I know he's got popular on here for whatever, but never heard of him. It's something to do with music or something. And I don't know.
I'm his wife, soon to be. I know when you get in a ring.
You are?
When you get in a ring.
I'm not. I'm going home today.
Oh.
Trust on that.
Can I say hi to you?
Hold on.
Right, what's that on his lip, by the way? What's that on his lip? Is it a big, like, cold sore or something? Or is it like a, has he had it pierced or something? His HS's mate, yeah. He's another one, isn't he? HS, the Pretender.
He's just blocking keywords.
Shall we go then?
Yeah.
Alright, lovely to meet you. Thank you. Oh, don't. I'd never fist bump. You can fist bump my boyfriend. Trust on that. Yeah, of course.
Don't think Jesus ever had herpes.
Bye. Take care, guys. What? No, there.
Good morning, Timothy. Nice to see you.
Yeah, but we can go round. Trust on that, bro.
Morning, Casey. He's just playing with that lip a bit, innit? Yeah.
General G. Leave them kids alone. Why are you doing this, bro? Not even bro, actually, because that's like... We're seeing it all
You're right,
the
Casey.
time. There's constantly some ropey old geezer wrapping himself sat around some beautiful young girl. To the young girl that is wrapped around him, I just want to say you're so beautiful. Like, you are just so stunning. You really are. And you actually seem like such a sweet, sweet, sweet girl. And guys, we have to be, wary and open-minded to the fact that, you can't help who you fall in love with, whether we could ever see ourselves falling in love with it or not. But yeah, guys, grooming is a massive thing. And I also just wanted to share with people that also with grooming, it doesn't have to be an adult and a child. Grooming is generally
Morning, Wendy.
between, on or against someone that is vulnerable in general.
Yeah, grooming is grooming. Grooming is grooming. Usually it's vulnerable people. Groomers would pick on somebody a bit weaker than them, but I think groomers always pick on somebody weaker than them. But yeah, definitely grooming in it.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Michelle.
Yeah, I'm not
Thank
saying
you.
that she's vulnerable, but I'm just saying, it's very clear what the geezer's doing. It's actual gross. General G.
Alison, Mikey,
Leave
thank
them
you.
kids alone. Why are you doing this, bro? Not even bro,
Like, no word of a lie, she's already done a video and tagged Princess
shouting.
Flu in it. The person who terrified her, harassed her. Yeah.
So that's facts on about the three-eyed raven. Three eyes raven. It's there, look. Can you see it right in the middle of the forehead? 3 eyes. 3 eyes. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Kerry. Mikey, Alison, Michelle. Thank you. Definitely. Oh,
It's
the
almost been
monkey.
24 hours now that the little monkey has been missing.
It's got a few videos on.
We keep making fresh porridge for her, putting that here, making sounds.
By the way, guys, anybody wants to come up and talk on a subject that we've just done, so like Ems we've just done, doing Birdman now. If you want to come up and talk about it, come up and talk about it. It's fine. You know what I mean? Just ask for the box. So I've got about 3 videos on Birdman at the moment.
A whole what she's been living in for now is here. The scent is very strong. Like I said, I heard her at 9:30 last night. I've done everything. Trying to stay positive, not lose hope. She is going to come back and we are going to find her.
Marianne, good morning. Thank you. Morning, V. How are you?
I've done every single thing possible that I can actually do. I was had one step in the Wetzlar yesterday.
You
know
want
what
to
my
talk about
mistake was?
Birdman? Yeah.
My mistake was
Absolutely.
I should have had them both in the same bag. I had them both separate, one in a carrier and
4
one in
million
the bag.
likes.
The bag was
Yeah.
more secure.
Do you know what? Right, come on. Right. Let's get these taps going, please, and these shares. Come on. Thanks.
As I've stepped in, the front of the carrier's popped open and she's just ran, like kind of walked, and I've gone after her. She's looked at me. I thought she was going to go in the road, then she's come towards the back. I've come after her, calling her. I'm like,
Morning,
"Come on,
Robbo."
baby." She's gone into this here.
I'm good, V, thank
there.
you.
She's gone over there. Then she was in
Can
there.
anybody tell how did he originally lose the monkey? I mean, I've heard a lot of things doing with the monkey, but not losing it. But so how did he lose it?
And like, once I saw her go into the lower level of the bushes, she didn't,
See if Chip
I didn't
is
see her
tooth.
again. I didn't see her again. The vets have come out helping me. And then I heard her, and these two people came.
It survived another night,
This
Tim.
lady and her son came.
It
and
survived
they were playing
another
sounds,
night.
and we could hear her. She was whistling back to me from here. I could hear the
Starting
whistle
to hurt
from
though now.
this section. I had the cage there. I moved the cage there. I heard all the whistles. And then now I can't hear nothing. The last time I heard a whistle was at 9:15 last night.
The carrier popped up, so he was out. I take it as like a carrier, as in a cat cage or something like that. I think is that what somebody said, cat cage or something. Going to the vets, right?
It's sunny now. Warmed
So
up,
pure
but I haven't
accident.
been able to hear her.
Not malicious about it. It was just a pure accident.
I'm really worried. I'm very
Guns
upset for her as well.
Robin. Foxy lady. Yeah, very careless, wasn't it? How did the monkey get out though of the cage? Did it like pop it
24 hours
open?
now that the little monkey has been missing. I've been bringing her.
Irresponsible.
Keep making
Yeah,
fresh porridge for her,
irresponsible.
putting that here, making sounds. A whole what she's been living in for now is here. The scent is very strong. Like I said, I heard her at 9:30 last night. I've done everything. Trying to stay positive, not lose hope. She is going to come back and we are going to find her.
He isn't.
I've done everything.
Yeah, I don't like. I'm not a very big fan of this guy. Not a very big fan, but I think he just. I don't know. Does he just play the game like everybody else does? That they do on here.
Every single thing possible that I can.
I'm only
actually do.
speaking the truth. Thanks.
I was had one step in the Wetzlar yesterday. You know what my mistake was? My mistake was I should have had them both in the same bag. I had them both separate, one in a carrier and one in the bag. The bag was more secure. As I've stepped in, the front of the carrier's popped open and she's just ran, like kind of wobbled.
Yeah, and that's when I start asking questions. When you've got an animal, you lose it. The first thing you do is spark up a live, sit in your car and talk about it. No. The first thing you do is get out looking for it, innit? Priorities.
And I've gone after her. She's looked at me. I thought she was
He's
going
not a
to go in the road,
sanctuary.
then she's come towards
He's
the
not a
back.
sanctuary.
I've come after her, calling her. I'm like, come on, baby. She's gone into this here. From there, she's gone over there. Then she was in here. Like once I saw her go into the lower level.
It's just a guy that has pets, isn't it? Or is he trying to claim that there's some sort of animal sanctuary? If it's an animal sanctuary, that would be a business, would it not? I bet he's not claiming to be a business.
Of the bushes. I didn't see her again. And the vets have come out helping me. And then I heard her and these two people came. This lady and her son came and they were playing sounds and we could hear
carrier
her.
up
She was
south.
whistling back to me from here. I could hear the whistles from this section. I've had the cage there, I moved the cage there. I heard all the whistles and then now I can't hear nothing. The last time I heard the whistle was at 9:15 last night. It is sunny now. It's warmed up. But I
Does
haven't
who
been able
take
to hear her.
guests?
I'm really worried. I'm very upset for her as well. Hello? Hello, baby? Come on, baby. There she is, look. Hello? Come on, look, I'm here. Well, my eyes keep... Wait, move, Malcolm. Come here,
What's he done to his hair? I think he's gone through a hedge backwards twice or 3 times. He uses the animal
Hey,
stick,
come
yeah.
on! Oh, I just wanted
Absolutely
to come
agree.
now. So and you connected it all the way down to the cage. So hopefully she can use this branch now and come down herself. Come on, baby.
Must have been scared, yeah. I mean, oh look, this is it coming back. Look.
This part of the ocean bed, a creature crawling on his belly knows that Layla
That music is shit. Who put that music to it? Here, let's put this one on.
Here we come, walking down the street. We get the funniest looks from everyone we meet. We're here with the monkeys, and people say we monkey around. But we're too busy singing to put anybody down. We go wherever we want.
Yeah.
Every bird has a prayer that he knows so well, praising Allah in their very own tongues, leaving their homes with the work.
He's calling himself the Birdman Sanctuary. Okay, now I don't think he can look after himself, never mind all else. Jesus
They
Christ,
do
bit
their
state
best
of it.
and Allah fulfills what is due for
Let him
me.
comb his hair.
Is already written, so surrender and say to Allah I belong. I say La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah.
I mean, it's fantastic that he's got it back, but yeah, he ain't no sanctuary, is he? Give me a second, Frankie. I'll put my headphones in, love. I'll just put my headphones in. Let me... Shit. Morning, Frankie. Morning, Frankie. Oh. Why am I in the box? Can you hear me, Frankie? Frankie, can you hear me? Hello? Don't think Frankie knows she's in the box. I'm going to disconnect you so you know you are. Miss Baguette, did you want to get up and say something about it? Sorry you fell asleep. Wow. Wow. Good morning, Miss Baguette. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can now, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, with these monkeys, when I've spoken to a few people about the monkey situation, like, the first response they've had is, well, I don't really know, I don't agree with people keeping monkeys as pets. And, like, they've got a bad opinion of Birdman because they think he's got monkeys as pets. But, like, he's, like, regardless of what anyone thinks of Birdman or whatever, he didn't, like, endeavour to go out and get marmosets as pets. Like, he's rescued them from someone who did.
Mm-hmm.
And those monkeys, however they've been, like, obtained by their previous owner, they would never ever be able to go out and live in the wild again. Like, they're too
domesticated.
Yeah, I was gonna say humanized. I'm glad you said the right word there, Chippy.
Yeah.
It's humanized isn't a word, is it?
No, not really. Not when it comes to animals. Well, I suppose it could be, but they've been domesticated. There's no way it's going to survive outside. It wouldn't know how to look after
No,
itself.
no way.
It relies on somebody coming and feeding it. So
Yeah, that's it.
the only reason it's come back is because it can hear the other one, not because he's
Yeah.
enticed it back.
The thing is, Chip, he didn't have to take them on. There's Monkey World in Dorset who you can contact that would gladly come and take them animals. He has no idea how to look after them properly, clearly.
Yeah.
That fucking idiot bird, man.
Yeah, I saw that monkey in the tree yesterday.
Yeah, he's got it back. But you know, all right, all right. You can say you've rescued them.
Yeah.
But why are you taking on animals? You have no idea their needs or anything. I watched. Wait.
With that zoo guy, see the guy that's got the alligator in that?
Yeah. You know, he can just like you can go on and you can find the number and the email. And she goes all around the world rescuing all types of monkeys and apes. She knows what she's doing. She's been doing it for years.
So, a question then, right, to put to both of you. Is it not better that, has anybody contacted like the RSPCA and said, we're not happy that he's got these in a little cage, one's escaped already, he's got it back, but blah, blah, blah. We're concerned that they should be in the proper place.
Yeah, I contacted Monkey World.
Yeah.
And I'll send you the email as proof if you want to.
No, I don't need proof. If you say you've done it, you've done it.
Doing it for attention on TikTok is really sad.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, it is.
Has he said what his long-term plans are with the monkeys? Like, are his plans to
So
he's keeping them.
Yeah, I heard. What I heard was. This is true story. I heard that he's keeping them just so he can get a couple of unis, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's not a true story. It's probably what he's fucking doing though, isn't it? Let's be honest.
It is.
Let's be honest.
I don't know how monkeys work as well. Like, do they imprint on people? Because I've noticed that every time like he opened the gate, he was putting a hammock up last night or something, and they'll come out and like sit on his chest and stuff, and like, do they like imprint on people? You know what I mean?
But then did you not watch that, Miss Baguette, when he was saying, people were saying to him, well, go up the tree then, go up the tree and get out, and he's like, they don't come near me, they run away from me, but yet they're sitting on his chest. Okay.
Look, power of TikTok, right, is that what I would say is about spreading the word about people reporting him then to RSPCA, because the more people contact him, the more something might get done. Because if I'm not an expert in keeping monkeys, but I would know that cage is not big enough for a couple of monkeys to live in. That's not fair. He's not a sanctuary. I don't care what he says. He's not a fucking sanctuary. And if he's a sanctuary, he needs to prove all his paperwork. He needs receipts, and he needs to start proving it.
In my opinion, a sanctuary is more than a house and a back garden.
Yeah, of course it is. And that's exactly where I'm going with it. That the power of TikTok, get onto RSPCA, make that phone call, and report the fucker. Because they need to be in a good home. I don't care what animal it is. If you don't, you can't just pick up a book and say I'm an expert, because that's not how it works.
And you can have the best intentions ever. You can literally have like non-malicious intentions and want to try and do the best for the monkeys, but even that might not be what is best for.
Exactly. Yeah. Even with the best intentions, he could be harming them monkeys at the end of the day.
I mean, monkeys carry diseases and all sorts of things. They have lots of illnesses they can get. They've got to be fed perfectly right. They've got to be kept perfectly right, cleaned right. Fucking, how's he going to let them out and run? He's got no open space for them. You know, if they were in a zoo, they'd have somewhere to run. They'd have somewhere to jump around. And
you watch, right?
they need company, don't they? As well.
Well, they've got each other, but the thing is, what you'll find happens, Chippy, he thinks they're all good at the minute while they're in the cage and such like. But, you know, give it time, and when he starts letting them out and they start wrecking his ass and ripping things off the wall and tearing up his curtains and eating his furniture, because they will.
I think most of his mates probably do that anyway.
Mum, he never got them as pets. He never like went out to like get marmoset pets someone had done him and he's rescued.
Yeah, and I get that, Miss Baguette, but would you?
It's not illegal. It's not illegal, V.
Nothing about.
That's the trouble you've got here. It's not actually acting illegally, as in keeping them. You can under the laws, because I think it was Max that brought it to my attention that was saying that it's not illegal, and I'm like, I'm sure it is, because I used to do pest control and we have to know a bit about licences.
Not at the moment, it's not.
No, so I looked at the legislation
Alison,
and there's a loophole basically.
Yeah, that Alison Cronin has been fighting for years to get it illegal for people to own marmoset monkeys.
Yeah.
Because she goes and rescues them, and they end up with so many problems where they've not been given the right diet, they've not been fed the right supplements, they end up with rickets, all sorts.
Yeah.
It's because they're cute, isn't it? It's because they're small and cute, like. And I don't know what damage a marmoset can do.
Well, let's put it this way.
Listen, Miss Baguette, I was telling Chippy yesterday, right? When I was younger, I used to work as a Saturday girl in a hairdresser's, and one of the Italian guys, his mum was literally infatuated with monkeys, so he went out and got her one. And it was all well and good, you know. It used to sit there, they used to play with it until it got a bit bigger. It ripped off her curtain rails, it ripped her curtains, it chewed her furniture. Honest to God.
Look, I had morning, V. I had 2 chinchillas when I was younger. When one of my first houses I got, right, I got a couple of little chinchillas, and they wrecked my house. Never mind a bloody monkey. Jesus.
Are they those little ones? Those
Yeah.
tiny ones?
Little marmosets, yeah.
Yeah, I know somebody who's got them, and he looks after them really, really well. Tom the Bomb, he's on the app, but he's got a massive thing he's built for the monkey,
Like an aviary type thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and he lets them out and everything.
Yeah.
But they're really smelly as
Morning,
well.
Molly.
They really smell and that.
Yeah,
don't
that's
they,
what
as
he
well?
said. I remember him saying when he first got them, like, please don't anyone try and go out and get these monkeys as pets, because like they're not real pets.
Can I ask? So not that Emma has just said it's not illegal, but he needs a license from a local council. It changed in March. Now I know the law was changing, or it was due to change, or it's due to change. Is that right? Is it then? So he needs to go to his local authority and ask.
What license does that then?
It'd be a general license. General license.
Hang on,
What they call a
yeah,
general.
we have to have the
Under it'd be sorry, V. It would be under the Wild Animals Act.
Yeah.
Which is changing. I know it's changing. I didn't know if it had changed, but I knew it was changing from what I've read. I've been out of pest control now for nearly 2 years, so I've lost a bit of the up-to-date stuff. But
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so marmosets are not actually included in that license.
they're not. But apes are primates.
Yeah, so marmosets, tamarins, and squirrel monkeys do not require licensing currently.
Mhm.
But there are regulations coming in that will require people to have a license in the future. But right this second, you don't need one for a marmoset.
But then you know what's going to happen there is that they'll have grandad rights, so they won't need one if you've already got one, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But they shouldn't be in captivity like that. And like you say, like V were just saying, that somebody on the app has already got a big aviary and all that keeps them well.
Yeah,
Even that I
really
don't
well.
agree with, but you know what I mean. But the things like that should be out in the wild. Should be returned back to their homelands. I mean, it's too domesticated, probably too.
Can't they turn nasty?
Every animal can turn nasty. Every animal.
Yeah, did you hear about that? This was years ago. There was, I think, someone had a chimpanzee as a pet, and something happened, and like she doesn't have a face now. She had to have a face. Yeah, that was scary.
I remember the story. Someone were on about it last night, and I remember the story now. Haven't looked into the story, but I do remember something about the monkey attacking the face of somebody. Yeah. Awful, isn't it? Jesus. But yeah, I mean, the moral of the story is that look, there's enough people on TikTok, all right, for you to spread the word to if people are concerned, I'd always say, if you're concerned, the app's not real life. Real life is out there. And if you're concerned, there are authorities that you can get in touch with. His local authority, you could get in touch with, I don't know, whatever council is under in London or wherever, Birmingham or whatever it's Birmingham Council. You could get in touch with them, probably online, do it anonymously if you wanted to do. Just do it by email. You could do a local councillor to complain to them. You can complain to the RSPCA. So don't rely on somebody else doing it. As Max said, she's already done it. Don't rely on somebody else doing it. Do it yourselves, honestly. And it's not about being malicious towards Birdman. It's about caring for the monkeys, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, honestly, I don't know what else to say on it, to be honest with you. Unless
I'm just glad that the monkey has come back, like regardless of whatever. I'm just glad that little monkey has been like caught again. Because I was just thinking about this little monkey sat in a cold tree,
Yeah.
getting attacked by birds and stuff. I'm like, now obviously it's
Something of that size, you've got red kites now and stuff like that, and you've got the hawks and stuff like that. They would attack it. Absolutely, they would. So, and it's coming to winter, so it wouldn't survive the winter.
even like crows and ravens and stuff. If you think they're like 2-3 times the size of that monkey.
The seagulls may have done it. You never know. So
Well, doesn't the room have to be a certain temperature for them?
probably, yeah. They're where do they originate? Is it Africa they originate from, or because if they originate from a warm country, they're going to need a certain temperature because that'd be the natural sort of thing. So yeah,
Bear in
absolutely.
mind it's 6 degrees on my Alexa right now. Like it's cold.
I've got my heating on.
How long's he had these then?
A couple of days, I think.
Is that all?
And he already lost it. I think he lost it first day, didn't he?
I think he's had them a little bit, what, 2 weeks maybe.
Oh, 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Jesus.
Maybe even longer than that.
They do need a certain temperature. 9 degrees for me here. Oof. It's cold in it now.
Why is it
But-
so cold here then? Why am I nearly at freezing point? I'm not happy with this.
You know what they say. Now I'm going to tell you, as an older person, if you're cold, don't put the heating on yet. Put on a jacket and a quilt, okay?
I'm literally sat with my back door open now.
Oh,
Right, it's
don't
like,
need to know about your back doors, Mr. Great. That's sorry, we're not going there. Thank you.
can't think about anything.
Oh, it's cold in the Lake District. Of course it is. Oh dear. All right, have you got anything else to say on the matter of the Birdman? Say your piece now.
Everybody report him.
That's what I would look. Honestly, there's 80 people in here, right? If you're concerned, if you about the not about him, but about the monkeys, right? If you're concerned and you want to do something about it, it's quite easy to go online to contact the RSPCA, his local authority, which will be Birmingham, I do believe, and make a report. Okay, you can do it anonymously, so you don't have to put your name to it.
And the landlord.
The landlord, you could do it to the local councillor, MP for Birmingham, you know, and people will act on it, especially when it comes to animals. All right, they won't ignore it. So
Also, like if anyone is knowledgeable in the subject, like go and have a chat with Birdman as well, because like
yeah.
I don't think he's a bad guy at all. I really don't. And like if you're gonna have a chat with him, he will probably have a genuine chat with you. If you're coming like with the knowledge of like something that he might not have.
Okay, so V, you know, guy on here that's got them and has an Ava and all that. Maybe you could ask him to contact him.
I'll
Yeah.
message him. Yeah, I'll WhatsApp him.
And then you've
and
done
ask
your
him to
bit.
Go and speak to him about it.
Yeah, I mean, because like I
Yeah,
say, it's not
definitely
about
do
being
that.
nasty to him. You know, it's not about
No.
being nasty. It's about what's right for the monkeys. So
Yeah, I'll definitely do that, Kippy.
yeah,
Bless.
yeah, cool.
Love any animals, you've got to have knowledge, don't you, before you can have them? Because you have to care for them.
Yeah, even getting a dog or a cat, you've got to have some sort of knowledge, haven't you? So,
Of course you do.
morning, Andrea. So I am watching chat as well, by the way, guys. I'm not ignoring you. I am watching what you're saying and stuff. So, liar.
Hello, Charmaine and Max. How are you? And Miss Spaghetti.
What, bro?
Did he alright, love?
20 years animal rescue experience. He's not interested in being advised. Have you So, Foxy, have you actually tried to speak to him? Because you obviously you know, with your foxes and all that and stuff, you sort of know a bit about looking after animals. So you tried yesterday, and he's not interested, no. He's blocked you or whatever, has he? I mean, if he's
it's going to be pickled, but I'd always
he was
say
attacked.
keep it offline. Like I wouldn't.
Well, my advice to Birdman right now would be, right, everybody's got a right to be concerned about the monkeys. If they're not happy with how you've got them, how you're keeping them, the fact that you lost it, and they're concerned, they've got every right to report you, right? So don't get nasty with people about that. That's the risk you take, all right? My other advice to you would be that if people with more experience than you are offering you advice, fucking listen. Listen. All right, because you learn nothing by just ignoring people. All right, that's my advice. All right, guys. Well, yeah.
Tippy, just before I drop down to the comments, can I just say, Shaw minges up and down more than any? Because
oh well, yeah. If anybody needs to know, Charmaine does lose her panties quite a lot. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but she's got a lobster's chippy to take care. See you in a bit.
All right. Miss Spaghetti, yeah, I'm going to carry on with FYP. Thanks for coming up. Charmaine, are you staying or going? I think she's pocket doing it, isn't she? Right, let's carry on with this. That's him done.
And next up.
Let's get back to this. So this one, right? This turns out this could be a total scam with the. Just apparently she showed a X-ray of a pin in her, like a safety pin in her neck, or something. Now it's a spine. Do you know what I think, guys? Before we even get going, I think this is about the GoFundMe and trying to get money out of people. That's all I'm saying.
A place to fuck. Look, this green line.
Someone's saying Google reverse it. Jay, will you do a Google reverse on the image? Thank you, beauty over drama. Thank you, darling. It's fake Google images. Never. What, Jay, will you just clarify this, please, darling? And I just want to put out there, CLA, I'm no doctor, darling, but the reason you've got this curvature in the neck and the spine is because you sat in that fucking computer chair and you slumped over all day, do you know what I mean? So this is the effects.
Trust me, right. When you sat on a computer desk and you're doing this, you try getting up after straight away and you're like, ugh, and it does curve your spine. Honestly, be very careful when you're sat in a chair all day, be very careful.
Of TikTok? Yes, and the begging in the chair all day?
It's basically where it's supposed to be, but mine's here.
This is what, do you know when it first came out about the pin in her throat, right? Instantly I thought, nah, I'm sorry. You'd have been in a lot of pain with that in there. You get anything stuck in there, you're struggling. Anything.
I think that's what it is, out of place, because they've put all these numbers. But this is definitely a safety pin, so, as well. But the one in the stomach is huge.
Look at that.
Going about my back.
I bet somebody who's really clever and has the time could go on Google and find that exact image. I'm telling you now, you would find the exact image where she's got it from.
It's fake. Why do I believe everything? I did the reverse Google. It's fake. No.
Yeah, honestly, there was. Did you see the fake one of Sobriety Jack with a carrot? Just saying.
It better not be fake, CLA, because it's naughty and you know we don't like fake drama around these ways. You've done it. All right, let's do a quick poll. Happy face, you've done a Google search and it's fake. Sad face, you haven't. It's real, CLA.
Oh, I'm not trusting your polls. Oh, what's this one?
But guess what?
Oh, right, this crazy lady, right? Hiya, Stacey. I don't know this. I just see her dancing, right? Her voice scares me, but yeah, she's now on the beg.
On it. I've only gone and
I'm sorry.
smashed it with my team, best team on the planet, Lulu team. We've only fucking done it.
Hey, come on now. When it comes to begging, you've got a team. We've all got a team when it comes to begging.
We've smashed it. We're in A1.
Hey, she might be queen, but you know what? You can be the loveliest person, but if you're begging, aren't you? We know that, don't we?
Guys, we are with Lord Diorama. We are with DC Decor. We're with everyone. All the big ones. And so Lulu. They don't know what's hit them yet.
Is her voice? I'm not being nasty. Is her voice genuine? She's on here every day. I see her every day dancing away. I'm like, where the hell do you get that energy from? Honestly.
Because Lulu's team's the best of the best. If you don't want to be in Lulu team, must be something wrong with you. The Lulu team's the best. Yes, they've been brilliant with me. Oh.
It's just...
Do you know what I'm loving? I'm loving the fact that the app's...
This is Tink. I think Tink is having... Are you having problems with getting blocked and stuff? I don't know. Don't know what's going on with Tink.
I mean, like Blockbusters.
You lot might, I don't.
You go somewhere, you get blocked. Oh my god. Do you know what I mean? Why? Because I held a live, but I let you in my live. You had your say. You said sorry. I've been in your live ever since, but yet now, because I'm being told that you're slagging me off, and you're talking about me, I've come in and you blocked me.
I ain't bloody dancing. I'd go to a wedding and start dancing because I'd be Uncle Thingy in the slip-ons. You know what I mean? Uncle Knobhead in the slip-ons, but. I think that's how you do it, innit? Yeah.
Make it make sense.
Uncle Fester.
It's crazy. But if we're going to do the whole Blockbusters and all that malarkey, can you make sure I'm on the adult 18 plus shelf though, yeah? Because there's no way my mouth is PG. On a bright note though.
Soft shoe shuffle.
I'm out and about, bike riding, whatever. River stream, nice. You know, you got a bunch of geese and ducks over there with its little family. I don't know if you can see them over there, look. You know, like it just... Yeah, the app is just so fucking toxic. So me and my fucking bike, my bag of snacks, the lovely
She has got a point, hasn't she? This app really is toxic, innit? It really is toxic at the moment.
The river, it's just off to have fun. But carry on Blockbustering me, it's great, love it. Mwah.
Thanks. Here's another beg. So, is this the guy that carries the cross? It is Group Wars, yeah. Is this the guy that carries the cross? It is, right, okay.
So you can hear baby at night?
Yes. Thank you, Kim.
Have you got a TV?
Proper con man. I don't know much about him. I tagged a couple of videos where he's walking with a cross and whatever. You want to see his wish list? No, I don't. You Queen, you're going to wind me up now.
No.
Do you watch telly?
Well, Jodie wants to. I don't really.
Yeah, baby watches.
Baby does. Yeah, baby likes watching stuff.
And I like YouTube. Oh, that's quite nice.
I don't watch telly.
Or is it not?
I don't know. Put it on there, next.
Well, let me have a look a bit more right now.
Hello.
An iPad. Someone's
And then
saying
we
get
need
an
to do
iPad.
you a big shop. We need to get you some.
You don't believe she's having... So she's pregnant, I take it. Got baby due. Saying it's twins. Ooh.
No, we can we can do that.
Can't afford the ones he has and now he's having twins. Yeah, some people just don't take responsibility, do they? Can't afford kids, don't have kids. You know, when I had kids, I could afford kids.
Can you?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, honestly, yeah. But we need to get the bits to cook the food first. There's no point getting the food. I'm not.
Do you know, someone said to me once, put up a wish list, right? So I put in, on my wish list, I had a few things. I had an air fryer. This were all about getting for my son, right? And I had an air fryer up there, a cheaper model one. Not the most expensive, right? And I had some clothes and stuff up there, and I was like, I took it down. I just took it down. I was just like, nah, it's my responsibility.
I don't know.
Maybe someone's put, maybe get the baby an iPad. Fuck off. Oh, Jesus.
Get baby an iPad. Yeah, not. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. What? He has no morals as a con man. I need to confront him, don't I? I think I should go find him and confront him. Sorry, had the verification just come up then.
An iPad here. We just need Wi-Fi.
Oh, now they need Wi-Fi for the iPad. They're going to get the iPad and then get the Wi-Fi. Fuck me, seriously. Hiya, Moosey. How are you? You will do it without. I hate him. Honestly, I'll need to. I need to find him and then get in his live when he's
Wi-Fi
live.
from BT.
Oh,
Do you-
okay.
Do you get universal credit?
Yeah.
You can get Wi-Fi for 20 quid.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who do I need to ring?
BT.
BT.
You can get Wi-Fi off BT. Who do I need to ring? Oh, fucking hell, Virgin. I don't know.
Pressure.
Oh. See, Miss Spaghetti, we got you. Are you ready for the big reveal? Big reveal. We're going to reveal Miss Spaghetti. Oh, yes.
Down on me. I'm going to dox myself because it's funny.
Well, thank you. You're ready, man.
You saw it first.
Are you ready? She's going to be doxed. So, sorry, Miss Spaghetti, but we've got to do it to you.
I'll use the photo that I made on the night I was going to dox myself.
Oh! There she is. Just saying, I'm looking for a wife. That's all I'm saying. Just saying.
Well done, baby. The night I was going to dox myself.
You ordered spaghetti. I love her so much.
Yeah.
Pressure. Pushing down on me.
Now run as fast as you can, yeah.
Really good man.
Ah, dear. Right, I don't know what this is. Someone's telling Angie off for being mean. I don't know what the story is. I haven't watched it.
He's had tears in his eyes today.
Now that's how red hair. Yeah, honestly. Do you know what? My grandma, when she were alive, she's Scottish, and she always wanted one of us to have a granddaughter with red hair. For her to have a granddaughter with red hair, but she never got that done.
So I'm just
Morning,
leaving
Brummy.
it at that. I just think what you're doing is horrible.
What am I doing? I'm telling the truth. People shouldn't be having.
No,
these
you're just picking at him. You're just picking at him. You don't even know what his intentions are, Angie. Angie, you don't even know what his intentions are. You've not asked him.
Yeah.
You don't know what he's doing with the monkeys.
It's his own fault.
He was given Angie. It was.
As long as it suits you, you have it any colour you want. A lot of people go for red hair now, don't they? They take the piss out of the gingers, but they all want red hair. Don't know why.
Given the monkeys.
Get out.
He was That's.
No one should be having these monkeys in their house. It should be in their own habitat. They can't have be in their own habitat. It should be in some kind of sanctuary where it has some kind of monkey life. Not kept into a house, not in a cage, none of that.
And I agree with that so far.
Should be able to climb up trees and all those kind of things. I don't care what anyone says, that's my opinion.
No, I agree with that opinion. Up to now. I'll say up to now because I haven't seen all the video.
Why, you know what I mean? Give the monkey to someone that's experienced with it.
But she does have a point, doesn't she, Foxy? Surely that the animals need to be in a better place.
Monkeys. Human error. That's why the monkey escaped. Right? Shouldn't be in a bloody pet.
Hold on a minute, Ash. Look, just so everybody knows, I can grow my hair It may take a few years, but I can grow my hair. But I choose that as soon as it gets to an inch to shave it. I can't do with the hair. It just feels scruffy when I get my hair. Even now it's too long. I like it shaved. So, but I can grow hair, okay? I can prove it.
Cage.
I've got a 1950s throwback.
I don't care. Because I want to rescue it from him now. Because it's in a house. Monkeys shouldn't be kept in a house and put in cages and all this. No. I understand it's a rescue, but give it some kind of environment where it can run around and
Oh no, if I'll keep him here, it'll be kept properly, not cutting my hair off and stuff. No, I can grow hair, just not much of it.
And knows nothing about these monkeys. He's not an expert on these monkeys. That's why he got away. If he was an expert, he wouldn't have got away.
I can't do it. Right, I'm going to grow my hair. It's a challenge now. This time next year, I'm going to have a fringe. Okay?
Oh, well, research isn't enough. I can do a day research into monkeys.
I will not be contacting Angie to have my hair done. Thank you.
Do you know what I mean?
Goodbye.
I need to go to people that have experienced these monkeys for years. You know what to feed it, know what to give it. Needs to have its own kind of environment.
I don't know. I do have a bit of a growth at the moment, but because I've got light hair, gingerish hair, my beard goes grey, so I shave it. Obviously, I let it grow to a bit and then I shave it off. But yeah, I've got growth at the moment.
And if the sanctuary can provide that, you know what I mean, for these monkeys, then that's great. But how is he providing in his house? Monkeys should never be kept in their house. And this guy that I watched, I showed you videos of, this monkey goes outside. Yeah, it goes outside, inside, and you know what I mean, no cages, none of that. And it does kind of experience some kind of monkey life. And I think he's amazing, this guy out here. And he has it in the house, do you know what I mean? But with him, I think he loves that animal so much, and he gives it so much freedom. And I think that's so important, you know? Don't even talk about me about animals, because I am a huge animal lover.
Angie?
Yeah.
I know that this has made you really upset and, like, angry even, right? But...
Marcus Ems, can't wait for my Oh, what's the exposure on Marcus Ems? What's the exposure? Come and tell me.
I'm just going to put my 2 pence worth in.
Oh, God! What's in the box? Oh, it's a dirty kebab.
Say that some animal sanctuaries are in really badly, poorly conditions. A, and B,
Let me pause that. Ems, good morning. Hello?
Good morning.
Oh my God, it's you.
Good morning, Chippy. How you doing?
Do you know what? You've got a better
well,
voice
thanks.
than Ems. What can I say? What's your exposure?
Well,
I'm not interested. Bye.
he read them from what I gather. And he might
See you
actually be like making sure that they're fine and whatever, I don't know, and then giving them to us.
Next.
Exactly. Next.
No, sorry. That's my opinion. People shouldn't be keeping wildlife. They shouldn't be keeping wildlife in their house.
You see, right, what I would like to say, this applies to... So, like, we've just had Matt in the box, right? Max shouldn't be kept indoors neither. I think Matt needs to be let out into the wild. I'm just saying, all right?
Else. If you're going to keep, a monkey in the house, at least have its kind of own kind of environment. You know what I mean?
Miss Baguette says, look, where is it now? She says, towards Angie, she says, she's so stunning. I've got it screenshotted. I will be doing her exposure on Miss Baguette later.
We can climb around and, you know what I mean? When he's on TikTok, I don't see these animals because they're probably in a cage. You know what I mean? Probably stuck in a cage.
Really good man.
Oh, dear. Oh, this is Cowboy, right? So this is Cowboy, right? Is this the one where he's We'll see.
I'm white passing. I'm actually Lakota.
Yeah.
I'm actually Native American. And
So he's telling everybody in that live there that he's Native American. It's a bat race again, isn't it? You can't see for that bloody... I've told members of the African community that because I am white, I cannot speak on racism, so accept that. You know, when you tell a lie, you've got to keep it up. You've got to remember what you lied about. So, cowboy, stop lying to people, alright? Get your facts straight. Stop bullshitting. So he's just got back from the charity shop as this thing. I hope Elphaba likes it. What's he on about? It's the state of his room, man. He's a tramp, isn't he? He really is a tramp. Instead of spending money on shit, why don't you spend some money on a lick of paint, right? A vacuum and a fucking dustbin to put your shit in. How's that? Morning, Sam.
What Court Assassin, my sister, is doing on this app is beggar, right? It is.
Oh, this is Court Assassin's sister. I didn't know she had a sister. Is that really a sister? Morning, Miss B. How are you? Oh, he's got my washer's on right now, yeah.
Like a genius to work it out. But she's not putting anything to anyone's head and saying, gift me now, put it in my PayPal now. She's not doing any of that. She's asking.
So, Court Assassin, right? She got a court fine of £1,000, she says. And she's asking people, begging people, to pay it. Now, I'm sorry. There can be a lot of things that you can ask for on here and ask people to help you with if you're stuck, alright? The power of TikTok and all that. If you're really stuck for something, you're really in desperate needs, I can get that. But asking somebody to pay your court fine, take that. Take that, swivel on it. You pay your fine yourself. You committed the crime. Whatever crime it is, you pay it yourself. Don't ask anybody to do it. Disgusting.
So, don't come for me and say, what's your sister doing? Why have you got a sister like that? How, are you not embarrassed for her? It's got nothing to do with me what she does on this app. People have PayPals up for all sorts of reasons, and I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't put my PayPal up and say, please.
Do you know what? If that were my brother, my sister, my auntie, my uncle, my niece, putting up, begging to pay a court fine, they'd be getting told straight.
Send me money for this. But if people want to do it, leave them to it. Right?
No, we won't. She's a beg. She earned £2,000 over the last 10 days. Wow. And she's asking people for money? Come on, people, stop being mugs, alright?
Yeah, I think she could do a lot better. I think
if they were your friends, if that was my fucking friend, I'd be round their gas going, give me your fucking phone, get the fuck off live. What the fuck are you doing? We're getting you today, and that'd be it.
Yeah. But they all want to be a friend through, like, this is what, I think Angie could probably be alright on TikTok and be back to, but I just think she deteriorated because of her mod's actions.
How many times have I said that half of Angie's problems about the position she's in right now, where she is now, is based on the people around her? Thanks for that, Missy. The people around her are the ones that influence her, enable her, whatever you want to call it. They drag her down. We all used to love Angie's debates, if we're being honest. She held some great debates in her past, and I just wish she'd find a way back instead of the shit that we're seeing now.
Honestly, I seriously do feel that. I think they feed her with so much bullshit for their gain on TikTok, because their moderators don't they don't go live or anything. The only reason people know that they're the moderator is because they're in Angie's box. Let's be real about the situation. I think she needs a fresh setup.
Fucking TikTok.
I think there's the problem.
Like, Dave, as much as I do think that her mods have an input into her platform and what she does and stuff, she's.
She did, but I think the drink. Yeah, but I think. I think. Look, I think the drink has taken her right, but I think the drinks. I was watching something the other night, or I was either watching a live, or I was watching a video, and it was to do with Angie, right? And all I could see was people in comments telling to go for it, Angie, go for it, go for it, go for it, get yourself worse, you know, have another drink, blah blah blah. People like that should really. When you've got people around you like that, encouraging you, they're just dragging you. They're not doing you no favours, they're dragging you down. So...
responsible for her own fucking actions. She knows what she's doing. And this is the thing, she calls
I think because when somebody has a problem, right, well, the last thing you want is somebody encouraging them to be... to enhance the problem even more. You know? Now, Angie says she's a binge drinker. Fair enough, binge drinker. We know binge drinkers. They can be 4 or 5 days without a drink and then have a binge. That's not. I don't see anything wrong with it. If you want to have a binge, have a binge. But you know what? When people are encouraging her to do it, to get to a point where they can just create some content for themselves, something for them to laugh at, I don't think it's right. I don't know what this is.
Wow. All right then. No. Really? Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Oh, wow. All right. Thank you. Okay, bye. Oh, dear.
The ambulance was there earlier taking her mum into hospital and she sat on live. Whose mum? Angie's mum. Is she alright? Have we... You had an update on it? I've not seen anything on it. Or heard anybody say out about it. Well, I hope her mum's alright, that's all I can say. Yeah, I hope she's alright. Because I've not heard anything about it. So, yeah, good luck to your mum. I hope she's alright. Hope she gets better soon. So...
Yeah. I just heard that Top Girl said that told everyone to go and give someone else attention at 12 when all they do is Cam 2. We are going to get our own little Cam 2 up Top Girl that likes to go around calling people among. Yes.
Oh, is this? Oh, that's right. So she's fallen out with Top Girl then. It's definite she's fallen out with her. They're finished now, done with her. Her mum's poorly and Angie's doing it. Well, I don't know. Angie probably knows what's wrong with her mum, whether she needs to be there or not. I can't speak for Angie, can I? But as long as Sheila's alright, I won't like anybody to be poorly or ill.
Don't sit there, Top Girl, and Miss Red's live up her ass because when you slagged her off, how you really hated Miss Red, slagging her off and now up her ass saying, oh guys, give this person attention when all you do is what you just cam to other people. That is your content. Your content is cam toing other people, Top Girl. You know, that's what it is. You were the rogue mod. By the way, she was the rogue mod. So you want to go and sit in someone's box just watching other people.
Chippy, she said the ambulance was there. She was on live and they said I'd better go see what hospital they'd taken her to. That's a shame. I know it is. Morning, Lisa. How are you, love? Yeah, I know it is, and that's the whole point, Sam. Is that's part of the drag down of her from the people around her. Yeah, I'm good, Lisa. Thank you, love. And that's what I keep saying. She's obsessed. Yes, she is. For whatever reason. I know it sounds like I'm just defending her. I'm not, because I won't defend her when she's done wrong. She knows I won't. But I just wish her mum well. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say anything bad about somebody's mum like that.
Make it make sense. Make that make sense. And guys, I will find the videos of what Top Girl has said because
she's gone alone. Hey, see, that's sad. That really is sad. Hi, Scout Slayer. She's obsessed with that, right?
You know what? She goes on about EQ. I've spoke about EQ myself, right? About all the things she's said. But guess what? You used the word mong 3 times, Top Girl. 3 times. So don't sit there talking about other people's behaviour, Top Girl. Don't do that. Do not do that. She was my
glove for his battle.
Oh my god.
A friend went with her.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that might be the next door neighbour friend, was it? Well, do you know what, Mercy? I obviously I don't know their personal life, love, and I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I do. For whatever reason, if it was my mum, I would want to be at the hospital and I'd want to be in the ambulance with her. If I was in the home with her at the time, I'd go with her. So that's all I can say on that one. I don't know why she hasn't gone. I can't speak for why she hasn't gone. But all I'd say is my advice is you've got one mother. Do everything you need to do at the time. So we don't get them, you know.
There you go, Daniel. That's the reason. I'm not scared to say the reason.
Mhm. I mean, didn't he not come off live and ring you or anything like that? See if he's okay.
I think he tried to call. I can't remember. I was quite out of it, but I think he did try and call. Or I saw a screen recording which was like, "Oh, she doesn't like phone calls or whatever. She's not."
Oh yeah, you're a texting
But
person.
remember, Daniel, the only reason
I think TT does that to a lot of people, you know. Sitting on TT all day, forgetting that there's real life out there. You know, I'm on quite a lot, but do you know what? I've done what I need to do. Usually, I've done everything I need to be doing. You know, I do go out, I go fishing, etc. I go out, I get off the app all day. Yesterday, we're off the app. You know, just take some time out, guys. Take some time out. Go touch some grasses, so they say. Go do what you need to do. Get on with your real life. App comes second. It's not first. Shouldn't be first in your life. I sing and dance, yeah. Did I go fishing yesterday? No, yesterday. Ugh, what a nightmare. Yesterday I was out all day because of a football kit. That's all I'm saying.
we can't. You
Be demure and mindful.
You know why you can't call me. You know exactly why you can't call me.
Yeah, and if I haven't done it, it's because I forgot about it. I've got a mind like a sieve. Alright? So, Lisa came in just not so long ago, and that reminded me that I was supposed to message somebody about getting advice for my tooth. And I didn't. So I need to try and remember. The tooth hurts. The tooth hurts. The tooth hurts. Oh, God, yes.
Why? 'Cause he's blocked.
Especially not if my child's awake. Of course you can't call me. I'm glad.
I do have an appointment at 2:30. Sorry, 2:13. 2:13. Oh, no, fuck that. That's a shit dad joke.
You find it hilarious. Is that why you had
No
to
gorilla
end your life?
glue. No gorilla glue.
Because stalker.
Can't even speak. It's getting loose, right? And I feel... I can't show you, but it's wobbling like hell. If I don't eat, it's fine. Right? It's fine. It hurts a bit in the morning because I've probably been grinding my teeth in my sleep or something. But if I don't eat, it's fine. If I eat soup, it's fine. Yeah. But I'll try and have a sandwich and try and bite on the other side. You know, you make a mistake. It's just agony.
This guy.
Can't afford the dentist, so it is what it is.
Crazy.
Kickstart the diet, yeah. You're calling me fat? Thanks, Birdie. Cheers.
That's mad.
Mhm.
Thanks, Birdie.
She's at Easter
I
store.
feel really good about myself now, thanks.
No,
But you are right.
So badly. Right, Daniel, do you know what? I've got something for you. I'm fucking thinking.
I've seen yeah, because my so-called friends decided they're going to show me a video about TikTok teeth. £9. Silicone, you put it on, whatever it is, you put in a bloody hot water and put it on and put it in. But then the video, of course, that they were showing me, the teeth were too big for her mouth. You know what I mean? No.
So badly.
Bagging, £9.
Why don't I put on a show for you then?
Oh, yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, brat.
Yeah, you're all clapping at him, but you all slept with him. Weirdos. Alright. I'm going to highlight this, right? So someone tagged me in this because... Can you see the comment there in the middle? The 28 badge. This guy is just a dirty little weirdo. 50 odd years old. And he says that to her a 20-year-old. It's weird. It's weird behaviour. It's creepy behaviour. You can't see it, so it's somebody fairy. Yeah, what's the whole name? So he's wrote to Milan or Mylan in the chat, and Charlie thought it was okay to put, "We need to get a Diddy party, Mylan. Take Jack." That's fucking creepy. And apart from everything else, and while I'm at it, what I'll do is, while I'm at it, I'll show you this. So when I mentioned it before about this particular person and mods, one of his mods, or a couple of his mods contacting me, this is the message they gave me. Okay, can you see that? So it says that they wrote to me. They wrote to me previously saying, "Can I tell you something? I know you'll keep it thingy." Now I've had permission of them to show this message. Obviously you can't see who it's from. I'm not going to tell you who it's from. But they said, "Hiya, I had to block Charlie. Yeah, he added me as a mod. I was okay with that. But was hardly on there. Then I got a message. First photos of people that I had to block." Now the reason he would say that is he asks people to block people so that he doesn't do it, and he can then put the blame back on that person that did the blocking. But I was hardly there. Then I got messages first, photos of people I had to block, and then said, because I'm a mod, I have to subscribe and send coins. I spoke to my mate. She said, F that, block him, because I was proper stressed out about it, and I didn't know for a fact, and I know for a fact he still messages Angie, so be careful. Anyway, so just thought I'd show you that while we're at it. Now there's lots of other things this guy's done, but all I'd say is be careful where you go, be careful who you hang around with, and be careful what people are getting you into. Alright? The guy's a creep. Absolute creep. But writing something like that to a young lad when you're at that age, weird. Weird behaviour and creepy behaviour. And it's not the first time he's done that, because he did something a week ago as well to that same lad. So he's obviously targeting that lad. Alright? Got more front than Brighton Seafront. Yeah, exactly. And it's not funny. It's not funny. It's creepy. So
Skin makes me cry. You float like a feather.
yeah, exactly, narrative. He does. And I think a lot of people can see what he does and what he's doing. Yeah, good song. Morning, Jinta.
I wish I was special. You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo.
Oh yeah, we have a handsome picture of him, yes. We do. Absolute wrong.
I wanna have control.
There you go. But that's basically what it was about, alright? So I just want you just to show that, just so you know. This is our Robbo! Sparks. Sparkles. Robbo, type in your company name, your business name. This is Sparkles. This is what Sparkles does. I've shown this before, but I wanted to just show you again. Don't mind promoting people when we can. So this is all done in resins and stuff for whatever occasion. Maybe a funeral, memories, weddings, whatever it is. Have a look at a page. Sparkles there, we saw it there, didn't we? Yeah, she does a really good job, man. Honestly. Can somebody pin Sparkle's thingy on, please? There we go. Sparkle's Bespoke Resins. Can somebody pin it, please? Thank you. And I'd say to any of you, you know, if any of you that come in here, if you've got a little business going and you want to do a video, put it together, I don't mind playing them, honestly. It's not just about me on here. All right?
So you couldn't use what you made last month?
No, because I've overspent. I didn't put away for it, and
Oh, you're
plus
welcome.
I've had to pay all my
And
rent,
Sparkles hasn't asked me to do that, by the way. Okay?
my council tax, everything myself. Do you know what I mean? But I shouldn't have to justify what I've spent my money on. That's a personal matter to me. If I had it, I wouldn't ask. But if people want to give to me, that's their choice.
No, but I'm
Charmaine, where are you? Just sorry, I just do this for Charmaine. You do? It says you do.
I'm just asking
Charmaine.
it because obviously if you've got enough
Yeah, no, that we're here for each other, aren't we? You know what I mean? And like I say, if you've got something you want to promote, whether it be an event, whatever, I don't mind playing it. It doesn't have to be on the FYP. You just put a little video together, I'll promote it for you. As long as it's honest and it's genuine, I'll do it.
money to do overspending, you could have sorted out your court fine.
But I didn't know I was going to get fined, though, did I?
Oh,
Like
this is something
amount.
recent. I don't know. I don't watch you. I don't know who you are.
I only got
Often.
fined on Tuesday.
I didn't know that, darling.
I only got fined on Tuesday, so...
I didn't know when you got fined. I thought this was something
I honestly, when I went in there, I thought, oh, I'm going to get £100 fine. I thought I was only going to get £100 fine.
Well, you know what Thought did, didn't you? Got better here.
My God, when the judge stood me up and he goes, dead, can you please stand up? And he gave the judgment. And he went, your fine is £1,000. I thought, my God,
You don't want a CCJ on your account. That is
That's
wrong.
what I'm saying, because I have a car. Like, if my car broke down, I need to get a car on finance and shit. If I get a CCJ, I ain't getting no finance. No one's touching me. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, so that's our responsibility? I don't think so, girl. Don't think so. It's your responsibility. You went to court for whatever reason it was. You got the fine. You pay the fine. Don't ask other people to pay it. Don't hint that other people should pay it. Don't put your PayPal link up because you want people to pay it. You know, if you're in genuine need of something, a sofa, a bed because it's broken, your cooker's broke down, I understand that. All right? When you really can't afford it yourself. But you're a scrounging, manipulative little fucking tramp. All right? Stop asking people to pay for it because it is winding me up. I have a good mind to write to the court and tell them what they do, what she's doing, and why they're not making her responsible for fucking paying herself.
Safi, yes, darling. The
It's a fucking
bungalow,
mockery.
It comes in normal bonnet and braid and locks length as well. Yeah.
But
But
guys,
yeah,
if anybody wants to contribute to my PayPal, my link is in the bio. Thank you.
There, I can't get banned for that, can I?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously the fact that you're asking the public, I do feel like people do have the right to ask you. Do
It's
you
none of
get it?
your business, mate. This is my TikTok. I'm on my live, yeah?
Yeah, and
You
I'm
don't
on
get
my
to
live.
pester me on my live.
Well, I just did. Why are you scrounging for a court fee, you scrounger? You dirty little scrounger. How's that? What are you going to do?
Right, well,
What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Dirty little scrounger.
I'm on my live. I'm not gonna lie. You're asking everybody.
I'm
So
asking what I want to ask is...
Dirty scrounger. And we're telling you you're a dirty little scrounger. Pay your own court fine. Dirty scrounger. If you need genuine help, fine. I'll not say anything. But you're a dirty little scrounger. Should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed of yourself. That's probably why you were in court, because you're shameful.
None of your
listen,
business.
I'm not even trying to do
Well,
this
it is now.
with you. I got a cold.
Piss off, man.
So, don't like the truth, do you? Don't like the truth, you dirty little scrounger. How's that?
What's got to do with you? I'm not asking your people,
Well, I'm just telling you. Dirty scrounger.
If you find her interesting, go watch her. You don't like me, go watch Taurine.
Don't watch her, but people keep tagging you. You know what I mean? Still a dirty scrounger.
Yeah. Fucking hell. If I've got, it's my platform. If I want to ask people,
No, it's not. It's our platform now, dirty scrounger.
My platform, I fucking will.
Well, we will as well, dirty scrounger.
If I want to ask people on my platform, I will.
So will we, dirty scrounger. Dirty scrounger!
How many you got no right? You don't got no right to ask me nothing. Who do you think you are?
Yeah, I did. Dirty scrounger.
I don't know you. I've explained
But we know you, dirty scrounger.
myself many times. If some people want to help, they can help.
Not for that they can't, dirty scrounger.
If people don't want to help, they don't have to help. Do you know what I mean? It's not a big deal. Fucking hell, not
Dirty scrounger.
everyone's broke. Not everyone.
Do you know what? Now, Achille, you get it right there. There probably is no £1,000 fine. It probably is a £100 fine, right? But she's now taking that opportunity to scrounge for something. Because she's a scrounger. She's always scrounging on here. Scrounger. Be Christmas soon. Who's paying for her Christmas presents?
I use this app as broke. There's a lot of people that got money. That
Scrounger.
can fuck it easily.
Oh, so, hold on a minute. You lot have got money, so you can send it to her easily. Easily. It's so easy for you lot to send her money. You scrounger. Dirty scrounger.
Don't care about lending some, or even just give.
Exactly, Trace. And again, I always, when I look at it about my life when I'm judging somebody else, right? I stopped smoking after 40 years or whatever of smoking. I stopped because I financially could not afford it, all right? Because of the price of tobacco. Okay, so I stopped smoking. I had to make a conscious decision. Food, bills, or smoke. So smoking comes last. I had to do without. I love a smoke, but I had to do without. And I've stopped for 9 months, 10 months, or whatever it is now. Okay? Best decision I've made. But you know what? If you can't afford it, fucking do without. Scrounger.
Someone,
Dirty
whatever,
scrounger.
whatever. Right, so for all the people that said that they would like to help,
We don't. You're a dirty scrounger. You're manipulating people. You're encouraging people to help. They don't really want to help. They're just fucking, you're playing on their heartstrings. Dirty scrounger.
my PayPal is in my bio on my.
Nobody cares. In fact, just get your account banned and then you've got no PayPal number, have you? Dirty scrounger.
So if you contribute now, I'll be able to shout you out and it'll come
Scrounger.
up on my screen that you've contributed.
Dirty scrounger.
So I'll be able to tell you that I've received it
Alright, dirty scrounger.
as well. So that's still 10 people so far that,
Yeah, still a dirty scrounger.
that would like to contribute.
Yeah, have you paid back your universal credit discrepancies yet? Dirty scrounger.
No, they're helping me.
What, being a dirty scrounger?
They're helping me. Oh, T, hold on. Guys, as well, if you want to subscribe to my TikTok, all subscribers
No, we don't. You're a dirty scrounger.
get Discord.
Oh! Oh, subscribe, you get Discord. Imagine being in a Discord with that dirty scrounger. Please, can you lend me a tenner? Please, can you lend me a fiver? Oh, please. Oh, I went out yesterday, bought a sausage roll. Can you pay for it, please? Oh, I need a toothbrush. Can you pay for it, please? Dirty scrounger.
So if anybody subscribes, they also get Discord.
I'm not. Look, if people want to help people on here, that's up to them, right? For the right reason. That's human nature. People want to do that. That's fine. I get that, but not to pay a fucking court fine. You dirty scrounger.
You couldn't use.
Yes.
You know what? I see this.
I think this video. If I remember right, this video's about it. It just speaks a little bit of mind here, and he's quite right in a way.
Same fucking shit every morning on this app, and it's fucking toxic as fuck. These
Toxic, innit?
shitty little debate lives that's got.
Oi! Not a shitty debate live. It's an FYP show. I'll have you know, young man.
Like Misread and all the rest of them, where everybody has any given opportunity to jump into the top right hand corner in someone's box like a fucking postage stamp to have their
Yeah, you lot.
opinion on fucking anything. Like, why do you care? Like, seriously, why do you give a fuck? Like,
because we do. We've got nothing better to do.
Like, the stuff that happens doesn't affect your life
It
personally.
does. It does.
So why do you feel the need to have an opinion on it? Like, fucking...
It always makes me laugh, right? Because I know he's got a point, right? But he's just made a video to have a go at people being relevant. He's making himself relevant.
Any given opportunity on this app, someone's there ready to scream.
I know, stop whining about it.
To try and bring you down. Or the minute someone says something slightly offensive.
She earned £5,100 in gifts, excluding subs for the month. What? And she's asking for money? Okay, now that's even worse. Dirty scrounger she is.
Like, you jump all over it. Like, why do you fucking care? If someone
just
does something that's offensive, don't fucking watch it. It's that simple. If it doesn't affect your life, why do you feel the need to have an opinion on it?
2 reasons. 1, it's human nature. And 2, why shouldn't we? And 3, I get his point. I do get his point. You know, if you are that offended, you can just move on and you can block people. But she's a scrounger, Jules. An absolute dirtiest little scrounger.
For 5 minutes of the fucking voice in someone's box. Honestly, this app's so toxic. Half of the people on this app don't live in the fucking real world. Half of the fucking big creators on here
Same reasons,
don't fucking
yeah.
go out.
Exactly the same reasons. He's having an opinion. If it don't affect you, why are you even making a video? Why are you even making a video about people being triggered or people having an opinion so that we have to listen to now your opinion? Don't make sense, does it really? But hey, I get your point.
Work like for the rest of us.
Don't get his point.
They don't go out and do a fucking job. They sit on live all...
A lot of people do sit on here. A lot of people do have jobs. A lot of people have different variety of jobs that allows them to come on here a little bit more than most people.
fucking day. And people sit there waiting for them to...
And do you know what? Something else that really annoys me, right? I'm a single dad. You all know that. And, I mean, I have other reasons why I'm not working at the moment as well. But a lot of it's about hours and babies, child minding, etc., right? But I do have other reasons. But some people are mothers. Some people are supported by husbands and wives and partners, you know? And they can be at home all day because they've got other duties like being a parent, looking after the kids, they might have babies, etc. So there's lots of reasons. They might have disabilities that doesn't allow them to it. There's lots of reasons why people are on this app and why they've got time. So just consider that when you're moaning about people being on the app.
Hook up to fucking screen record it. It's a joke. It's the same accounts that fucking spout about mental health and how more should be done and fucking how people take their own lives. These sort of fucking lives where you all have an opinion and you.
A lot of people will sit and listen to this. They're not, maybe not even watching. They'll sit and they'll listen. They'll listen to the conversation. They'll listen to the videos. Listen to the music that people are playing. There's lots of reasons why people are doing stuff, and they might be just vacuuming up and doing their housework and doing some paperwork, whatever.
People off. Affect people's mental health.
Might be sat with the feet up having a bacon sandwich, but hey, you know what I mean.
A lot more than you're helping. Fucking so much more. Fucking wise up. Fucking wise up. If it does not affect your life,
I'm reading Comic Cafe.
Feel the need to have an opinion on it. You shouldn't really give a fuck. If it doesn't affect your life, who actually fucking cares? Seriously.
I don't mind the guy. I watch some of his stuff. It's quite funny sometimes. I don't mind the guy. He has got a point, but in all fairness, you can't make a video moaning about people because it don't make sense. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. People are cleaning their house with just the phone on. Never seen it in a movie before. Well, do you know, I think this app just gets to people sometimes, so...
Kids. You wouldn't believe how many kids are seen in adults' live boxes on this app. Inappropriate conversations happening and all sorts.
Just on this, I got a phone call. Now, my son, right, he's used to social media. He goes on Fortnite, etc. He normally just goes in game chat, which is him and his mates, right? But he went into a game. I got a phone call from Safeguarding at school, and they said, your son and his mate have come to us because they were concerned about a word that was said. So when he was playing Fortnite, went into like the live chat or whatever it is, proximity chat or something, and some French person was saying a word in French to him and his mate over and over again, didn't know what it meant, so he went to his French teacher and asked what the word meant. Basically, this person was calling him cute in French. They're not sure why he was saying it, but he was saying it. But they were concerned. So, yeah, good for him for asking. Obviously, he's not come to me because he doesn't want me to ban him, I think, from the computer. So he's gone to his teacher. But they've made me aware, so I've had a word with him, blah, blah, blah. All right? Yeah, exactly. But yeah, just be careful out there, because my son is pretty clued up. All right? He is pretty clued up. I would say he's quite advanced than most kids with what's right and what's wrong on there and what he shouldn't be doing. So just be careful out there. Just keep an eye on your kids, all right? Warn them about going into live chat rather than game chat's all right with your mates because there's nobody interfering. But when you're allowing other people to come in, there may be adults and they may be saying things to you that you're not quite sure of. All right? These people are pretty clever. So just not saying the guy was doing anything wrong because we don't know. But it concerned my son and his mate, so I'm just saying be careful out there, all right?
This is one of the most latest examples.
What was the last thing you learned in school?
It is weird.
I'm very old. Yes, 30 and above. I'm talking to kids. I don't come to my life. They want to join. Of course, you talk with kids.
It's important as parents.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Even, look, so when I'm playing Fortnite, and I play Fortnite with Millsy and that, right? If my son wants to come in and have a game with us, I always ask permission if they're all right with it, because they may not be all right with him coming in. He's 12, 13, right? Millsy and that know my child. So sometimes we'll allow him to come in and have an odd game with us. But if we're having adult conversations, etc., we don't. Yeah, always asks. And I will always, if Millsy or my other friends say no, then it's a no. So just be careful out there, people, with your kids, honestly, with these fuckers that are on the internet.
Parents, that we educate ourselves on the risks of apps our children are using and monitor those devices. Yeah. I'm going to take my ugly self off the screen. You have a screenshot and a read of this and get this video out there.
There you go, screenshot that, guys.
Kids.
I'll put it back to... Hold on. Screenshot it if you can. I'll unpause it and then you can screenshot it if you're ready. Just to give you 1 second to do it if you want to do it.
Kids. You wouldn't believe how many kids are seen in adults' live boxes on this app. Inappropriate conversations happening.
Do you know what? We go back to a time when my wife didn't. Look, the internet, brilliant thing if it's used correctly, but it's obviously with like anything in life, people latch onto things and they use it. They misappropriate it. You know what I mean? They use it wrongly, and they use it for devious reasons. There's always bad apples in a cart. There's always some bad apples, and it's them that spoil it for everybody else. So.
Bruv, I've been trying to make baby Havana burp for the past hour. Just burp so I can go to sleep for 60 minutes, please. Been tapping her back, rubbing her back, bro. I've landed more shots than Dubois did on AJ, bro. Got the flipping dog looking at me like I've done something wrong. What do you want? Now she's got the hiccups. Just burp. Just burp.
I was saying this, I had to get my firstborn, to get him to burp. Literally had to sit him on my knee, hold him under the chin, support his head and his back, and then literally rock him like that. Do you know what I mean? To get him to burp. He won't burp otherwise. Mad.
Bruv, I've been trying to make baby.
Gypsies, Roma.
Alright, I want you to watch this. It's a 5-minute video. It's just about, I thought it was quite informative. It just tells you about gypsies, travellers. Alright? How it come about and the different variations. I just thought it were interesting. It's up to you. I'm just going to go to Uke's toilet. You can have a watch of this.
3 words that stand for a lot of different people. Just like with everyone, Gypsy, Roma and traveller people have things in common with each other, and some things that are different. But to understand this story now, it's important to go back to the beginning. Living in one place is a recent thing. People were nomads for 99% of our history, travelling around to survive. Then about 10,000 years ago, something changed. People realised that if they grew crops, harvested and stored them, they would have a better chance of surviving hard times. Where people had tracked animals or travelled with their herds, settled farming became the norm. But not everyone changed their ways. Many people didn't want to settle down, or bad harvests, droughts, floods, war would send them back on the move. In Britain and Ireland, nomadic peoples were probably well established by about 1000 AD. There were the Celtic traveller peoples, the Irish travellers who called themselves the Parvi or Mincas, and across the Irish Sea there were the
Honestly, I learnt something from this because I didn't know half of this terminology.
Scottish travellers, the Norkin. They had their own languages. The Irish travellers talked the Gammon, and the Scottish travellers spoke the Bualadh Ragad. Both have sometimes been called the Cant. Some travellers worked the land. Others were musicians.
Can anybody remember when somebody got, I don't know whether it was Pearl or Tony Official, got upset about being the word cant? Or somebody, it might have been because somebody said they were called a cant, and they thought they were being called a Kent, not a cant. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but there was a bit of an argument about it and how derogative it was, and I couldn't work out in my head why. Now I understand why.
And storytellers who brought entertainment and news to the people of the countryside. Some were horse dealers, tinsmiths and metalworkers. For centuries they lived in tents and travelled mostly on foot. One traditional name for the Irish travellers was An Lucht Shul, which means the walking people. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away, a people called the Roma or Romanis had been travelling west, starting from northwest India. The word Roma comes from an old word Rom, meaning man or husband. It isn't related to Rome or Romania, they just look similar. In the late 1400s, a group arrived in Scotland. They were received by King James IV. They told fortunes, had exotic-looking clothes, darker skin and an Indian language. Romani. They stood out from everyone else and were referred to as Egyptians, a word that eventually turned into gypsies.
There you go, I didn't know that neither, did you?
Time went on, they did much of the same work as other travellers. Some were specialists in other trades, like wickerwork, charcoal burning, even pearl fishing and snake catching. In the 1500s,
I used to be a good snake catcher. Just saying.
In the 1600s, there were some attempts to expel them from the land. In some cases, people were deported across the sea, or even hanged for being gypsies.
Really?
Well, in the 1700s, Romany gypsies lived all over Britain. Some families mixed with the travellers who were already here. Down in England and Wales, like elsewhere, most nomads lived in tents made from arched sticks stuck in the ground with canvas on top. But some gypsies and travellers put their tents on flat carts to keep them off the cold, wet ground. The traveller's wagon was born. The bow-top became a common sight in Ireland as well as Britain. Later, wagons were purpose-built.
Do you know, every summer we used to see all these going to, like, is it Applebury Bridge and stuff. So used to see all these caravans going up.
In various shapes and sizes. Mobile works of art. Over the years, travellers went back and forth across the Irish Sea and the borders of mainland Britain. Some worked on the canals and motorways, fought in wars for their country, and many became self-employed. They did jobs like scrap metal collecting, roofing, flour selling, and tarmacking. Trades you could take on the move, trades that continue today. Romany people from other parts of Europe continued to come, in small numbers at first, with more arriving in the 21st century. So those three words, gypsies, Roma, travellers, they hide a lot of meaning. They get used in lots of ways, but they're just the names of people, like English, Indian, or Italian. Over the years, some travelling people have settled down. Some move less often, and others hardly at all. But however they live, they take their languages, memories, and cultures with them. They are proud of their roots and their family, and why shouldn't they be? After all, if you go back far enough, there's a traveller in every story.
There you go, I thought that was just interesting.
I honestly do find it proper insane when people state how much they don't like you, and yet despite you both having blocked each other, they quite clearly sit and watch all of your videos and all of your lives. It's really weird. You're like 50-something. Have you not got dogs to look after since you're a backyard breeder? I mean, if breeding season is over right now, you could probably do with going and spending some time clearing up your YouTube. Anthony Q. Lyon. Yikes. I suppose you should be thankful that the video did only get 11 views. Now to answer your question, it's literally not a Scouse accent. It's weird that you're very obsessed with my accent though, considering you blocked me. But you didn't block me on your main account, which you were following me on, so I've done you the favour. You're welcome. But you claim I'm ashamed of my accent. Why are you ashamed of your dancing and why have you not brought it to TikTok yet? Woo! But in all seriousness, this is a perfect prime example of the type of woman that doesn't give a shit about anything and has no issue in churning out puppy after puppy after puppy into a world where I'm certain that she already knows that the shelters are bursting with dogs who need homes, but she doesn't care. I remember she once said she's got a 2-year waiting list for her puppies. Why those people can't go and adopt, I don't know, but she's more than happy to profit from it. I'm sure you'll find a way to watch this video. So make sure you share it out to all of your friends to let them know the message: adopt, don't shop. Don't give your money to these people who are monsters trying to pass themselves off as good people, as you've made it very clear. But I'm sure you'll be tuning into my lives. You'll be happy to know that I do singing lives now. So if you do want to put a request in, just whack it on Comment Cafe. I'm sure it'll get back to me, and I'd love to dedicate you a song, although it might not be the one you requested.
Please stay. We're bastards on throwaways. Don't buy, don't breed. Adopt some pets just like me.
I honestly...
Who was she on about there? Who was the breeder? Do we know? Was she I take it, I don't know who the woman is that she was talking about. Has anybody got a name?
Are we going to wash it off?
Morning, Joe. Oh, TikTok Big God. TikTok. I know that name, don't I? What? Why did Angie put honey in her hair? I've never heard of this.
Oh my god, it's so warm as well. I just realised I've got to take my clothes off. I'm frozen.
Please don't. Don't! To defizz it. Honey hair mask. Why can't you just put like normal shampoos in it and make it go? Oh, I'm glad I don't have hair.
Right.
It's a nice
I know, it's proper itchy. That will do, I think. I think it's all good stuff.
I don't know. I'm sorry, but you may ask for it, but I ain't videoing myself in the shower. Seriously. I'm not having Greenpeace coming out to me.
Right.
Morning, Mitch Bomb.
Done. Capiche? Let's put that on the ground because I'm soaking wet.
I'm reporting her.
So she tells everyone to report EQ for sticking up for a wrong 'un, but who's in her box? Let's see. My ears have gone all funny because of COVID. Oh, I didn't. Oh, you mean like wax noise and all that?
Everyone report her. EQ. Report EQ.
What was that, Mish? Can't hear you.
But apparently she don't think that dog's in danger. She don't think that dog was sick. She don't think that dog was dying. Yeah. Well, she's defending him. She's defending Martin Smith. EQ is defending...
Who's Martin Smith? Is he the weirdo? That absolute weirdo?
Defending Martin Smith. What a disgrace.
Where's the skin? Oh, the one with the dog. So why was EQ defending him with the dog? I don't know the story.
She is. She's defending him. I don't care. Still report her. Get bananaed. EQ is defending Martin Smith. Just keep reporting that guy, that monster's the RSPCA guys, every day. Keep reporting.
What has happened with that dog, by the way? You did hear the lid. You did hear the screwing of the lid.
Activate the cult. Cult activate.
Oh, did it? Right.
And
okay.
why don't you put some music on, babe?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I will do.
Talking about being put to sleep. Any chance anybody's got a thing for that thing in the box?
Did you see the EQ defending that dog?
Yeah, I did, darling, yeah.
It's a disgrace. What a disgrace she is.
It's not the RSPCA, it's the S1, the SPCA.
Yeah. Sorry, it's like RSPCA because that's what we call it.
I think there should be a human RSPCA. Cruelty against humans. How's that? And then certain people should be like taken away. How's that?
Yeah.
From one dog to another.
I think it's the SPCA, yeah.
Yeah. Did you see her live? She's defending him.
No, I just heard it on yours, but I came for a party. I'll come for some music.
Yeah, you probably come for something else. You did a little wrong.
Yeah, but she's, we're the voice for those dogs, right?
I know you are. You.
Yeah, talking of rough. talking about minge. I mean, what do you call it that dogs get on the back end?
You did the right thing today, though, and yesterday. You've done the right thing. That's all you can do is be accountable for you. SSPCA, that's it.
Yeah, and Edinburgh. Everyone keep reporting, guys. We keep reporting.
How do you say it though? Mange. That's it, innit? Mange. Yeah. There's one in the box with mange.
Don't listen to that bitch.
We're not listening to that in the box, don't you worry. You don't need to laugh, it's just honestly, you've got mange. Why are you laughing?
Shut up.
No, it's not funny. You've got mange. Honestly. You probably walk to the shops with your back end scraping on the floor.
I can't stand her because I love animals.
I know you can't. I know you can't. I know.
Why should you defend that monster?
No, I know. We get it. I know, love.
I'm fuming.
Did you sort out the mistake that you made for these messages?
Did you? You know, like stealing from charities, blaming your sisters for your life. Did you correct that mistake?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. But I'm fuming their pineapple because what the fuck? And people are calling this bitch.
I know, but you can't alter how people feel or what they
No,
say.
you can't, and we do really feel that you're a scrounging, charity-stealing, manipulative, horrible, disgusting person. Can't change it.
Hey, though, Ange.
No, I know. I get it.
But you did the right.
Hold me accountable for what I'm saying. She's a bitch.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because, you know, you probably understand the word biatch, don't you?
We hear you.
Mm-hmm. Well,
we hear you.
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you on your corn videos.
She's just a cold-hearted fucking bitch, that evil queen.
Yeah, she is, isn't she, that panel? Oh, all right, yeah, I see what you mean.
She'll always be that cold-hearted bitch.
Well, people are just lucky that there's you around. And other people that like animals around, and
we don't really like animals around. We'd rather you want in the box, to be honest with you. We would rather animals kept themselves to themselves, you know. So yeah, feel free to jump out the box.
That would always be the voice for animals, you know.
You will be the voice of an animal, yes, you will.
Yeah. I was surprised I've been flagged for harassment and bullying.
Well, that's probably because the one in the box is probably doing it at the same time she's talking to you, because that's who she is.
Harassment, bullying that.
Please, yeah. What you see in the box, keep away from animals. It's not good for animals.
That old slag.
Yeah, she is, isn't she, Angie? I mean, you didn't need to tell her to her face like that, but you know what? Here's what it is. Really is what it is. She can't help it. It's not funny, Pineapple, is it? You are what you are. You're charity thieving cow.
Can't with you.
No, honestly, what?
You probably could with anybody.
Have I been reported for being the voice to help the animals, to help these animals? And I got flagged.
Put her down!
You're all fucking hypocrites and all. Oh my god, I'm affected. Oh my god, I'm triggered. Oh my god, I'm the victim.
This was done to get on the FYP. That's the truth of it. This was done to get on the FYP. That's all.
Fuck off with your victimship. I've been through trauma. Oh my god, I've been through trauma. Oh my god, I can't cope. Oh, piss off. No one cares.
Okay. Does the same apply when you're talking?
No one gives a shit about your trauma. Do you get what I'm saying? It's embarrassing. I've been through this. I've been through this. I've been through this. I've been in through DV. Oh my god, I've been through DV. I've been through this. No one gives a fuck on social media. Do you get
Okay. We have the same energy, yeah?
I'm saying? No one gives a fuck, love. What you've gone through. Oh, the trauma dumping, I swear to God, is unreal on TikTok. People like, I've had cancer once, I've had cancer twice, I've had cancer 3 times, I've been through DV, I've suffered with this, I've suffered with that.
I mean, she's just, you know what, she's done this to be controversial, hasn't she, when she did this, right? But the thing is, we've all heard your stories as well, Angie, you know what I mean? And if you want any sort of... Why do you even come out with yours then? If that's how you feel.
So goddamn annoying. No one gives a fuck that you've been through DV. I'm not being rude, but no one really gives a fuck you've been through DV. No one gives a fuck about your trauma. So go and tell someone that fucking cares. Alexa, play the 60s.
You just can't wishes like that, can you? You just can't. And she wonders why people go at her, hate on her.
Alexa, volume 10. You were probably the abuser. Alexa, volume 2. Alexa, bring through DV. They're the worst on here. So I'm going to have to question that. They're probably the abuser. Do you know what I'm saying?
I swear to God, sometimes.
Saying hand my dogs over. Hey, you can't go with your mother, sweetheart. So why
I don't care, Martin. I don't care about that. I'm talking about your dogs.
And told me, Angie.
Even Alexa's bored. Oh, do you know what? I'll play this one. It's 6 minutes.
I said I want to be you. I watched your fucking lives. You watched my lives.
Jason, do you want me to go?
Dogs. Who look at John's dogs? Who let the dogs out? Who walked them? Who fed them? Who watered them? Well, John was steaming. He's not. I mean, hey, I never wanted John to be here. I'm not he fucking died.
Is anybody I can't understand a word he's saying, to be honest with you. Well, one or two words I can, but
I was so traumatic over it. Because I was getting my son was getting his eyes out. Who's this here about inviting me in the house? I'm sorry. I didn't know the fucking dog was come with him. I felt well, Archie. Come for me for fucking days and days and end.
But you admit, Martin, that yesterday Martin wasn't in the right frame of mind to be making the big decisions, and whether it be that he didn't want to let the dog go.
Arlen, you're 100% right.
He wasn't in the right frame of mind at all.
Your dog dies. Your dog, you think about your dog. When you think about a dog when it's fucking with you, your fucking mind gets triggered. What the fuck? Some can't chase your line, think of somebody. Bang! You can have your fucking ass in the game. What are you fucking saying? Holy
so this is the dad of the owner of the dog, yeah?
shit. I didn't want to come in this fucking shite, but I'm coming in tonight trying to explain things.
And you went live yesterday and you admitted a couple of things that...
Of course I did. Yes, my wife...
Martin even said, so I'm proud of you for that.
Fucking so fucking what? Why
No,
my
I'm
son
saying I'm
keep-
proud of you for saying that.
Listen, you're like condemn my son. Why'd you keep me bringing my past up?
Martin, can I ask you a question? Can we see the Steffi? Can we see the Steffi?
That's
This
is-
That's the thing, Martin, Andrew.
I'm Mauritius. I'm in
That's his
Maine,
dad.
darling.
That's Martin's dad.
Yeah, I know it's his dad, but his dad goes
Yes,
to see him,
sorry,
right?
you come in and you joined the live. Sorry, Angie. Welcome to disillusion, for fuck's sake. You asked me to come up the
I'm
fucking
not quite right. I know that's his dad. I know it's his dad, but his dad's visiting, right? He visits him.
What I'll do tomorrow, guys, is I'll put a VPN on so we get translation.
I'm here to defend them, right? I'm here to tell you one thing. You did not let the dog fucking suffer. Yes, the dog's legs went. Yes. Unfortunately, a dog can live with his fucking back legs. But me and Martin decided to put the fucking dog down between us. He went fucking live on TikTok.
That was the right decision, no, Martin, because it couldn't
Yes,
eat, it couldn't drink the water,
100%.
it was flying
Sweet,
at the shit.
Babes, I just put that fucking me one of mine. My oldest one did 2.5
I know
fucking
you
weeks ago.
did. I know.
That's the one that John Dogs went for. Twice, not just fucking once. And I did defend my...
No, back in. Martin's great with
No,
dog.
I'm
I
going
just
to
said
go
that he
you by the
wasn't yesterday,
John,
and that's why I said he was in the right frame of mind. It was only for about TikTok and all the views.
It was a fucking mistake was made by us all.
But see, even the way he spoke to you yesterday on live, he shouldn't have been doing that either. But it was telling me to share the live out and all that. That shouldn't have been done.
Listen, Alan, this has been on well before John even got here. See, John and I spoke one night in the house, and John even said to me when I got to know him, I said, John, I'm sorry, I didn't really want you here, blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, I'm not going to see you fucking stuck. He goes, man, I said, what's all this shit you spit on TikTok on me before John even came here? And he goes, man, I've tried to tell him. You shouldn't have putting stuff against you. I said, well, there you go. There's an interjection straight away. Am I right or wrong, John? Am I right or wrong, John?
I'm not really listening
Well,
anymore.
come on, I had to say it. John,
Girl, even John Shields can't understand it.
I was sitting listening to you live last night. The first fucking night you were here.
We're
You
still
know
going
why?
yesterday.
We fell out. You know why we fell out, John? Because I was promised. You were promised.
So they're talking about the dog, obviously, right? And from what I've picked up, the dad's saying that they came to it, basically going on about, yeah, they shouldn't have gone live. It was a mistake to go live, and that shouldn't have happened. And that him and his son came to an agreement to get the dog euthanized. something like that.
When you came through here,
Thanks for the follow, Lee.
you were paying £300 for your dogs to Lewis, which Lewis accepted. And then Lewis fucking turned round when you were halfway here. I was sitting watching the fucking live, John. Because man already told me that fucking, oh, John is right through. And Lewis came up on your phone to Martin. Oh, sorry, tells you I have no idea.
Martin Jr. wants to join the box, by the way.
Well, I'm fucking joining and sure. I'm getting on the fucking hide.
Martin, you want to go there and I'll just sit in your live and then I'll let you back in.
I'm sorry for this fucking discussion. I swear to God.
No, it's alright, Martin. It doesn't lie with you. But I'm glad you said you can't. It wasn't in the right frame of mind because it wasn't yesterday to make the decisions.
Alan, listen. Shelby couldn't come on my space cadet. And I'll even fucking tell you.
No, but it was on one yesterday big time.
See, between all his carry on with his migraines, his stress is getting because of the cars getting killed and fucking all the rest of it, right? One thing I can say for Mr. John Shields, I can sit and look at, not one of them, and I can swear to God, not one of them are fucking crackheads. If any kind of says John's a crackhead, get the fuck out of this live.
Oh, right, now so they're on about his son being a crackhead, saying he's not.
I can defend that guy.
That's one thing I'll say. I know for a fact John isn't a crackhead.
Hey, exactly. I've seen him fucking drunk. I've seen him sober. I've seen him fucking carrying attitude in my fucking dining room laughing every day. I'm like, John, I had to get to the station, see when I was new. My dog hated attitude because attitude was dangerous. At the end of the day, it was a fucking buggy dog. If you look at any videos, I fucking had to get to know that dog before he took him.
Matt, what happened to the dog's Christmas Day a few years ago? Which dog was that?
It was oh, Arlene, it was a fucking nightmare. It's all over fucking, before even I came on TikTok, it's all over Facebook. Ask Matt and he'll explain.
It sounds, is it that this guy had a bit of a history with not looking after dogs or something? I don't know, I can't fucking... Yeah, we've had enough of that one. That's all finished with and done with. That's a bit old, that video. Right, okay, sorry, video's finished. Yes, if you want to come in the box, come in the box. If not, yeah. Oh, God. The dad was banned from having dogs, right? But the dogs are... Whose house was the dogs in? Does the dad live with the son, or the dad is banned from keeping dogs? This is a bit of a family history with bad keeping the dogs in there. Okay. That's why the son's got them. Right, okay. Don't sound like the son has a really good thingy with him in either, does it? Weird. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching. If anybody wants to get in the box, come in now. Or forever hold your peace. Anybody else going live? If not, I'll let you crack on. But apparently they've got seven dogs and 4 cats. Jeez, I don't know how anybody copes. I've got 1 cat and that's enough. Jesus. There should be a law in this country that you know, depending on how much space you've got to how many animals you can keep. So, say a normal 2-bedroomed house, you should have 1 dog. That's it. Or 1 cat. A 3-bedroom, maybe with more space, a bigger garden, maybe a couple more, whatever, you know what I mean? But there should be some law as to how many you can and can't keep. We should have, and yeah, there should be more vetting of animals and homes that have known animals. A budgie and a toy. If you've got a normal everyday 2-bedroomed house, for example, and you've got 7 or 8 dogs in there, but that ain't enough space for them. It's not enough space for them. I have 2 huskies, they're plenty. I mean, not unless, you know, you're taking them out regular, giving them plenty of space. I mean, like our very own Max, she's got a few dogs, but she does have a big backyard that they've got plenty of space to move around in. Do you know what I mean? So there should be some... He puts his bird in a poop... Eh? In a pot ball? What? He put his bird in a pot ball? Right, guys. All right. Thanks for coming. I shall end the live. Nobody in the box, so I'm going to end the live, and I'll catch you around. Thanks for coming again. Thanks for your support. We'll see you Monday. Have a good weekend, everybody. I'll see you on live somewhere tonight, today, whatever. Enjoy. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you. I'll see you around somewhere in Reds or whoever. Is Red on now? Maybe she's on. I don't know. There'll be somebody on, I think. All right, guys. See you later. Bye. Bye. Bye.